I could only see it from photographs. Her ladies friends to serve tea, to spend some time together. Little video postcards from here. Impossible to decide what you wish. Let's spend some moments together in Salzburg. Good morning. I'm in Salzburg. Let me have this off.
I know, but I don't want to.
Good morning. I'm in Salzburg. I will start today's city tour with a coffee. It's a little tradition of mine to stop here on this terrace to have a coffee, to have a snack, to fill in some energy before visiting Salzburg, before walking around. I have no specific plan for today, just to enjoy the energy of the city, the nature, to be by the river, to relax, to discover new corners. I might visit a museum, I'm not sure, but I will be spending about 10 hours today here. I came by train, I will return by train. It's the best, it's the easiest, the most practical way. I'll have no worries where to park the car, how to find different addresses, so it feels very good.
Darf ich zuerst
Ja,
Ihnen das
danke.
servieren, weil bevor das schmilzt, der Herr hat einen Tee und einen Cappuccino.
Wir waren nicht zusammen. Der Herr. Ich habe keine Ahnung, wo
Ach so.
jetzt ist.
Achso, Sie gehören nicht zusammen.
Nein.
Achso, der ist perfekt.
Er ist weg, oder?
Also, okay, was? Hauptsache, was haben Sie bekommen?
My coffee has arrived. Oh, it's so nice. They brought the milk separately. I like that. And it's cold. Oh, it's perfect. And I also ordered some sorbet. I didn't want to make any plan, any appointment, to feel as free as possible. I'm a little bit tired, but it doesn't matter. I'm going to have a good coffee now, spend an hour here, and then slowly go towards the old town. Let's spend some moments together in Salzburg. I want to show you the marble hall, the marble room on the first floor of Mirabell Palace. It must be gorgeous. I haven't been on the first floor, just here at the entrance. There are so many sculptures in marble. Weddings are taking place there. I had a few brides getting married here, and I could only see it from photographs. The marble room is locked. That's the entrance. A view of the Innenhof from the second floor, and that's the indoor. Excepting the ceilings and part of the walls, the iron lamps, everything else is made out of marble. Mirabell Palace was built about 1606 on the shore of the Salzburg River, north of the medieval city walls, at the behest of Prince Archbishop Wolf Dietrich Reithenau. The palace with its gardens is a listed cultural heritage monument and part of the historic center of the city of Salzburg UNESCO World Heritage Site. It smells so good! Like honey. Salzburg is the fourth largest city in Austria. In 2020, it had a population of 156,852. The town is on the site of the Roman settlement of Juvavum. Salzburg was founded as an episcopal see in 696 and became a seat of the archbishop in 798. Its main sources of income were salt extraction, trade, as well as gold mining. The name Salzburg was first recorded in the late 8th century. It is composed of two parts, the first being Salz, German for salt, and the second being Burg, from the Proto-West Germanic Burg, conveying the same meaning as Latin oppidum, fortified settlement or city, and not that of the New High German Burg, fortress. A few fond memories that I have are dating from 2018, when I came to prepare one of my lovely brides, Jeanette, for her big day, and she invited me to stay overnight at Hotel Sacher in the Karajan suite. That's the Toys Museum. And here used to be a hospital. Here you can see a glimpse of traditional dresses, garments for ladies, gentlemen, children. The bag is so sweet. I love Susanne Spatz's work. She's creating couture, Tracht. Beautiful scarves with feathers. Lots of Mozart Kugeln.
Fürst. Zwei Fürst. 2 mit Fürst.
Yeah.
Ja.
And now we are entering Getreidegasse. I'm stepping in from the last number towards Mozartplatz. I will not enter, it's very busy. Here is the house where Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart was born. On the 27th of January 1756. That's a Zubehörgeschäft, the Haberdashery shop. Looks so old-fashioned. Oh my god, everything is so sweet. I see many Borten. Oh, and buttons. A little lunch break at Cafe Bazaar. I ordered gazpacho soup, perfect for this weather now. It must be very nice. I also have a soda citrone. And I was afraid that I might need a little bit more or that it's too sour, so I also got mineral water without bubbles. And I have something little here, a souvenir from the haberdashery shop from the Zubehörgeschäft, established in 1758. I think that's a nice souvenir to take to my atelier, not home, to my atelier. They didn't have much to choose from, but I chose something made out of natural fibers. There's the first one. It looks like linen with a bit of a gold thread. This is a cotton strap with white, black and gold threads. I also got some hooks for bags. I haven't seen this model before, so I will be using them for, I would say, bags. It's very quiet inside because most or almost all of their guests are sitting outside on the terrace in front of the river. It's pretty warm inside, but there are different ventilators, and I like the quiet. I like the quiet peace. I've never seen this cafe so quiet, so empty before. I was introduced to this place by my talented friend and colleague Sigrid Kain. She's a very talented photographer. She showed me this place last year, and I've been coming back. It's very near to the center, it's very practical and very charming. That's very important. What a charming corner. That's a bookstore. And you can also find art, drink a beer, wine, cider. Another set of stairs. Many stairs. There are people living here. Definitely they are very trained. I never took this way up. Once I saw the New Year's fireworks from up here. Look how sweet this entrance is. I imagine the mailman coming here having it quite difficult to deliver parcels, letters. And a little bit more. Et voila! That's the panoramic view from up the mountain, Kapuzinerberg. I can see a little ship on Salzburg. It looks so sweet, and many rooftops. Side view, also beautiful, picturesque. I'm standing beside a beautiful fountain with Poseidon's statue, the god of sea. Also right beside the cathedral. It's very quiet, cool. I'm taking a little break. I hope that you enjoyed the glimpses from Salzburg. It was very nice to be here. I will be heading now towards the train station. I will stop to get some food because I will arrive at 9 in the evening to Munden. It's hard to leave. It's hard to leave. I will definitely return this year. Let's see. It's not far from Vienna, but you always have to make time. The episode will continue. We will see each other in a bit. I arrived in Bad Ischl just 5 minutes ago. Right behind me is the train station, a beautiful classic building. It's cloudy, it has been raining a little bit in the morning, but it is pleasantly warm And I will be heading now towards the Kaiser Villa. I'm craving to visit it. It must be a splendor. And after that, I will have a coffee and the cake at the Zauner. I promised my friend and colleague Linda to go to Zauner. So let's go. I'm waiting to enter the guided tour. You can only visit the villa together with the guide. There is a big group. I should enter in 15 minutes. I'm sitting on a bench on the side of the Emperor's villa. The guided tour lasted about 1 hour. The group was quite big. I couldn't get a closer look in each room, but I got a pretty good impression of the interiors. As I felt, everything is splendid, beautiful, a good balance between opulence, good taste, coziness. We are surrounded by nature. There is a river flowing next to me. In front there are beautiful hills, a gorgeous garden, 18 hectares of natural beauty. I'm happy that I came here, that I got to see the Kaiser Villa. He used to come here every summer for 60 summers. He passed away with 89. You see a lot of his life spent here. He used to wake up every morning at 3:30 a.m., started to work at 4:15. He was very active here. Unfortunately, I have to say it was very painful to see that he was very active hunting. There were over 2,000 trophies exhibited on the walls. During his lifetime as a hunter, he killed over 55,000 animals, and it's a little contradiction to see how much he admired, he liked, he enjoyed spending his life here in the middle of the nature, but also taking out of this nature, taking life, taking souls, and I find it cruel. At the same time, I'm very grateful. I'm happy that we live during times when hunting is not a normal habit. Hunting is limited when we are more and more aware that it is wrong. It should not be done out of pleasure, and that was a side that I didn't enjoy seeing. There was a room with stuffed animals, beautiful animals. It's sad, it's painful, and like I said, it's a contrast between all this beauty here. The emperor and his wife Elizabeth appreciated art. One can see, one can feel this. They were sensitive in some aspects. They were parents, but brutal towards animals. I will be spending some time here, half an hour, 1 hour. It has been raining during the tour, but now it's stopped. It's sunny, it's beautiful. There are many visitors. It was hard to find a quiet corner to talk to you. I will then be heading towards Zauner. Zauner is the most famous in the region pastry shop. I need a coffee, I need to eat something. It's almost 4 p.m. And I'm looking forward to have a little meal and to explore more of Bad Ischl. This villa was built as a tea pavilion where Empress Elizabeth was inviting her lady friends to serve tea, to spend some time together. Now the villa is hosting an exhibition by Chinese artist Ai Weiwei. I won't be visiting it now, but I will come back here.
Yeah, it's just incredible.
The cake's display looks crazy. It's full. It's almost impossible to decide what you wish because the offer is so big. They also have a lot of savory snacks. So I ordered a salmon roll, 2 rolls on bread. The light is not very good. I will show you more if I can because it's so busy, it's so crowded. I ordered a Wiener melange. It's good. And now I will be heading towards the esplanade. The sun is getting stronger and stronger, although it's almost 6 p.m. This area here reminds me of Herculane Baths in Romania. The river, the houses, the charm, kind of a similar history. That's another sauna at the river. I didn't know about it. The terrace looks huge. I would have stayed anyway indoors, but it's good to know that there is a second location. You'll have to pay in addition €7 to get to the village. I just arrived in Hallstatt. It took me 2 hours from the moment I left my room in Munden. There is the transport from the train station to the village. There are so many swans here, all begging for a little goodie, a little snack. The tourists are taking photos with them, but I'm not giving them any goodie, and I regret not having something for them. They are very persistent. I will start exploring. I will start walking through the streets here from my left, from the beginning of the village. I've been here before. I kind of know the streets, but I want to see how it looks today. I would like to mention an important point. Hallstatt is a village where people live. They live here since many years, since many generations. It is not a touristic resort. It is not a place that is built around tourism. It exists here since hundreds of years. Very charming, very authentic, very, very, very beautiful, picturesque. Everywhere you see signs that remind you to be mindful, to not speak loud, to use the public bins, to see where you can step, where you can walk, because there are many private gardens, many private houses. That Hallstatt is not a museum. It's a place where people are living like us, a normal life. The only difference is that this place is particularly beautiful, with lake views, with mountain views. There are many tourists I notice now coming from Japan. They love being here, discovering Hallstatt. I'm going to show you some images, some little video postcards from here. I won't be staying too long. I will just walk through the parallel streets a bit higher, a bit lower, to capture its beauty. The stairs are very steep, tiny and steep. This pear tree looks sensational. It grows so close to the wall of the house. There is also an apricot tree. N-am știut că ai ochii verzi. Da. They get some goodies. Happy birds. They look like they're dancing. I just remembered that I have something. I'm going to divide it in tiny, tiny pieces, and I'm sure they will be happy. I am back to Bad Ischl. It's on the way to Gmunden. So from Hallstatt to Gmunden, I stopped because I wish to discover more of Bad Ischl. I will soon be visiting Villa Lechard, but because it's very warm outside and I'm a little bit tired and I didn't have any coffee today, I stopped at Sisi Kus. Sisi Kus, the kiss of Sisi, or Sisi's kiss. I got a cappuccino with less milk, I asked, and an artisanal beer, France beer. It's very nice, pleasant. Right beside is sauna, terrace, cafe and restaurant. It's packed. I estimate 300 guests are there, and here only one, so it's very nice, quiet, pleasant. Some water. Always very good. I was allowed, I asked if I can get something sweet because I'm craving for something sweet. They don't serve sweets today, and the lady here said, of course, you can get anything you wish from a different place and you can consume it here with your coffee. That's great. I was so pleasantly, or I was so positively surprised in Hallstatt. There were many tourists, but the highest majority was very mindful of the surroundings, of the fact that it is lived in a village. It is where people are living their routines, their day-to-day life. They are craving for quiet, for peace, for having a clean space. The way they keep it beautiful, very clean and organized. And I noticed that perhaps also the signs, the multitude of signs around also helps, or the general idea or the general status in Europe where tourists are not really welcome, made people being more thoughtful, mindful, and I could see that. In Hallstatt, there are only 700 people living throughout the year, and almost or over 1 million tourists visiting a year. So you can see, you can understand that it's a highly touristic place. I've noticed more people on the boat, on the ferry between the train station and Hallstatt, almost shivering out of excitement to get there. One could feel that they had a long way. Maybe they saw some documentaries, photographs, and they were so much looking forward being there. And it felt good. It was quiet in some areas that I walked, where I walked to, and now I'm contemplating Bad Ischl. The energy here is so good. It's absolutely fantastic. I thank you for being here, for being with me. We will see each other soon. It was a wonderful, wonderful stay, a wonderful vacation. It's not over yet. I will be here for another 5-6 days. I'm working sometimes, but I'm resting or visiting, making the most, making the best out of my time. I'm happy that I could take some glimpses, that I could film, that I had the right mood. You need the mood. You need to feel up to filming, and it felt really good to be able to document some moments of my stay here. At Kaiser Villa, nobody was allowed to film, to take photographs. I almost always forget to mention, but I just remembered, if you would like to spend more time together with me, please do subscribe. It will make me very, very happy. If you liked this video, please give it a like. I thank you very much. It's a great, great pleasure creating these videos. I'm always making time for my channel. The community is absolutely amazing. We are over 1,200. Actually, we are over 1,300 now, and it feels absolutely surreal knowing that so many of you are part of my travels, my work, my life. I'm saying goodbye from here. I'll meet you in Vienna. Until then, like I always say, please take good care of yourselves, of your dear ones. Stay blessed, beautiful, mindful. I kiss you, I hug you. Bye. I didn't visit Lehar Villa as I met by pure chance my colleague Theodora Gyongi. I showed you her wonderful earring creations in some of my previous episodes, and gallery owner Dr. Iris Auerbach at her gallery on the Esplanade Galerie am Fluss. We were so happy to meet there.